Hi guys, Genevieve here. Welcome to another episode of Anything is Possible Wednesdays. I'm so glad that you could join me. Today I want to talk to you about a really cool topic, and that is how we think about success. What if we have been thinking about success all the wrong way, and in turn this is affecting how we manifest our desires? I was reading recently about how to manifest your desires, and I came across a brilliant realization that I knew that I had to share with all of you. Think about all the things that you really want. Are some of those things really hard for you to imagine? Can you picture them in your mind? For example, conjuring up $1 million for a lot of people would be mind-boggling. I mean, could you really even imagine what $1 million would look like in your life? Could you get to that place? What if there was a better way? So what if instead you asked yourself the question, what is it that the money is going to bring me? What is it going to make me feel like? And when you answer that question, it will probably be things like security, having a lot of fun, and just being free from worry, knowing that you're all set when it comes to supporting yourself. So those feelings are easy to think about, right? And that's because we've all experienced all the emotions. As human beings, each and every one of us have experienced happiness and joy and all of those things that this money or whatever your desire is would bring you. But that thing that you actually want, the money, that's a lot less tangible. That's something that you've never experienced before. We can even apply this idea to things like work goals. I have a friend who has this big work goal, and she told me what she likes to do is to break things down into steps. And once she broke it down into steps, it was so much easier for her mind to comprehend what needed to happen, and it made it more believable to her. And then in turn, because she was able to believe that she could actually accomplish these goals, that it made it easier for her to feel what that success would feel like. So it brought her to a better place in terms of what she wanted. So her being able to tap into those feelings made her desire that much more powerful to her. Feelings carry this energy that boomerang back to us with whatever we're feeling. So if we're feeling really great and wonderful and happy and joyful, those feelings are just gonna flood back to us. So whatever vibrational energy you are humming at, that's what you're gonna get back. You attract what you're in vibrational harmony with, guys. So what kind of vibrational harmony do you want to attract? What you want is to get yourself to a higher vibrational energy, and then the things that you desire will manifest and come to you that much more easily. When you feel like you are in this high vibrational energy state, this is an amazing time to call on God or the universe or whatever it is you believe in, and just say what it is that you desire, what it is that you need. And make sure though, when you're asking, that you always leave room for God to bring to you exactly what you need. So for example, if you want a particular job and you know that you want this one job and that's it, leave yourself a little bit more open. Say, I would really like this job, this is the job I want, and describe the job, but make sure you also say, or anything that you feel, God, is better for me that I can't even see. And this leaves you open to have the most amazing things come into your life. Things that you couldn't have even imagined for yourself. Wonderful, beautiful things. Author Kyle Gray talks about angels a lot in his books, and he says that angels work at a vibrational energy that is almost impossible for us to get to on the earthly plane. But the angels actually meet us halfway. So we can raise our vibrational energy up, they'll come down a little bit, and the communication that you will have with your angels will be amazing. You'll get answers that you've been seeking, you can ask them for advice, and you'll find that they'll come to you in many different forms and many different ways, giving you these messages just because you're open and your energy is in that right spot for receiving. So I know what your next question is. So how do we get our vibrational energy to this higher state? And the answer is simple, my friends. It is being grateful. but not in the generic grateful kind of way. I think we can get into such a habit of, oh, I need to list some things that I'm grateful for today because that's something I should be doing, and it just becomes part of our routine and we don't even think about it. We just try to scramble for things that we're grateful for. But what if we got super specific? And instead of just writing this list and not really thinking about it that hard, what if we went about our day and found things to be grateful for along the way? It's so easy not to notice all the things that we could be grateful for in this world. Let's open our eyes and pay attention. So what I mean here is when you come across something in your day that you're really grateful for, pause for a moment, take it in, really notice it, really feel it. Be present and experience it fully. It doesn't even have to be anything ginormous or fancy. It can be the little things in life. So for example, what if somebody made you an amazing dinner? You could be really grateful for the amazing dinner that this person took the time out to make for you. And you could also be grateful for the food that you have in front of you. So many people in our world are going hungry. And so for the fact that you have something to eat and it's something that tastes amazing, it's just so wonderful. You could just be grateful in general for a person in your life, but then get specific about some of the reasons that you are grateful for them. Maybe you're grateful for your mom, but why are you grateful for your mom? Don't just say, oh, I'm grateful for my mom. Maybe you could be grateful because she's always looking out for you, or maybe she took care of your dog for you when you went on vacation. Any number of things could be the reason. Just look out for all the things that you can be grateful for, and I promise that your life will change. Something that you can do as a bonus, at the end of the day, when you go and sit down to meditate, if that's something you like to do, you can reflect back on all the things that you found to be grateful for in your day. And because you took a moment to really be present and really feel those things, those feelings will easily come back to you and you'll be doubly grateful. And in turn, your vibrational energy will just skyrocket. I truly believe, guys, that gratitude is the doorway to all things transformative. I think it's really important that we pay attention to all the things in our life that we have. And I really think that feeling the gratitude is the key to all of it. So what if we took this and applied it to our lives right here, right now? We can take all those things that we desire and feel them right now. And if we feel them right now, we are embracing the present moment where true peace and happiness reside. If you're not in the future and you're not in the past and you're right here, right now, that is when true transformation takes place. You will find that you'll begin to attract beautiful people and experiences in your life like you've never experienced before. Love, gratitude, joy, happiness, they will surround you in absolute abundance, and people will want to be around you. They want to have what you have and just want to know how you are happy. And isn't being happy what life is all about? Okay guys, so this is what I want you to do this week. Step number 1, I want you to be grateful. I want you to notice the little things. I want you to raise up your vibrational energy. Get specific. Give me the details. Write me a story. I want to know what you're grateful for and why you're grateful for it. Step number 2, I want you to feel it. I want you to picture those feelings right here, right now. Not in the past, not in your future, but right now. The present moment is all any of us have, guys, so let's embrace it. I have to tell you guys, I have been practicing this already, and it just makes you so happy because you're already experiencing the feelings that your core desires are going to bring you, and it's just a win-win. So how can we apply all of this to success? Let me tell you a story about something that happened to me not too long ago. I had a friend that contacted me and congratulated me on my success, and my initial reaction was, what success? Success should mean like being a best-selling author and having all these things. But then I caught myself and I realized that that's not true. I already am successful, and I just was too blind to see it. I I got a hold of my mind and I was thinking to myself, what is success anyway? And then my mind went back to this idea of our core desired feelings. I realized I already am a success. You know why? Because I'm an author, and I've always dreamed of being an author, because I've always wanted to write, and that's what I'm doing. I already know what I love to do. So many people are lost in this area, and I am so grateful that I know what I love. The way writing makes me feel is so joyful and happy, and to me, that is success defined. As soon as I began to be grateful for all of the success that I already have, I began to feel my heart open up, and I absolutely knew without any doubt that I was opening myself up to all of the universe's possibilities. Anything that I desired or wanted or needed to come into my life would come to me because I had an open heart and an open mind, and I was grateful. I was putting out grateful energy, and so I would return back to me only more joy and more greatness. And I know that all of you can do the same. We are all a success, guys, and it all begins with a feeling. I know you guys have got this. If you guys are interested in what I do and you want to check out my book, it's called The Soul of the Sun, and all you have to do is go to www.gcbookshop.com and it will take you right to that page, and you can learn all about it and see if it's something that you might like. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Don't forget to come by to www.genevievecrownson.com and leave a comment. Come over and tell me all about your success stories and what you're grateful for today. What is it that you are going to desire into your life? I'm sending you all my love and all my hugs. Bye.